Is anyone here thinking of leaving their late night show? Because if you're thinking of leaving your late night show, you should know that there are side effects, and those side effects may include not having to wear a suit because you're not on TV every night.
Not having to wear pants because you're not on TV every night.
Not having to talk about the 2024 presidential election. Yeah, baby! Yeah!
But sadly, not having the opportunity to amaze audiences with our perfect Trump impressions.
Oh,
so good, so wonderful.
So good.
Nothing better ever seen.
Yeah, that's right.
So amazing.
It's
So good. Never before. And there. Not done.
It's that time. It's time for the news. Oh, no. OK.
It's time for the news.
Yesterday after the show, I wanted to take a quick nap, but I ran into Lauren Greenberg in the hallways. She said, "Steve, could you make a long string up?" And I said, "How long do you want it?" At this point, I just want to say how much I love this late family. I'm not gonna cry, at least not yet. Just gonna say how much I really like you.
Oh, come on, Steve. Yeah!
It's time for the news.
Yeah! Come on, Steve! It was announced today that TikTok's CEO will testify before Congress in March to answer questions about security concerns related to the app. When TikTok's CEO heard about this, he was like, dun, oh no, dun, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Here's the... Here's the company's CEO here. There is. Up until this point, I just assumed that the CEO of TikTok was 15 years old. Didn't you? I just assumed that it had to be a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 15-year-old living out some sort of like Disney Channel plot line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is true. Last month, President Biden signed legislation banning TikTok on government devices, which is a real shame because Merrick Garland has just nailed the choreography to Cuff It.
What is the choreography to Cuff It?
I don't know.
You don't have that one?
I don't know.
You do know some TikTok choreography though, right?
I only know the one my niece Tilly taught me a couple of Christmases ago.
Yeah.
Which was the I ain't never been with a buddy. She comes over, I to the telly. It's a right, then I left to the alley. That's the only one I know. In other political news, according to reports, Donald Trump is struggling to raise money for his presidential campaign, so much so that he's considering revamping his fundraising operation. I'm confused. Does that mean he will or he won't be selling garbage steaks and fake college degrees? Is that... In the coming weeks, Trump is expected to build a more traditional fundraising structure. Coercion, extortion, fraud, and, of course, a bake sale. Trump is strapped for cash. I guess those digital trading cards of Trump as a cowboy and a superhero just didn't sell so well. That's a shocker. Who wouldn't buy those? Sometimes I look at those things and I'm like, I can't believe that they're real. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. That's something they actually did.
Yeah. He looks hot though, you got to admit.
I do like that he's got in shape.
He got
That's
in
what I
shape?
like. And it shows, if you look at the one on the right, it shows you can never be too old to just crush the gym.
You know, he's plant-based too. That's
it's
all like
100%
vegetable
plant-based, yeah.
protein, beans, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then just like 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours at night, and then like very light protein.
Yeah. And only cardio, no weights.
Only cardio. Yeah, body weight stuff, yeah. Now, he's working with one of
Nick, is this right? We have a VIP in the audience. Is this right?
Yeah.
Who's here?
Right.
Who's in the crowd tonight?
My brother, whose name is also James.
Jambo, how are you? Are you good, James?
James, I can't thank you enough for every prank you pulled on my brother. It's been a dream come true.
Really, now talk to me, have you enjoyed the rise of your brother Nick over the last couple of years? Have you enjoyed what's been happening to him?
I have loved it. It has gone to his head just a little. Just a little.
A little? A little?
Yeah.
It's gotten so into his head that it's kind of pouring out the hair follicles.
Correct. And this morning, Congressman George Santos has been facing calls to resign after lying about his background, told Republican colleagues in a closed-door meeting that he will recuse himself from serving on House committees, mainly because he's going to be too busy performing with Lizzo and Bad Bunny at the Grammys. Santos made the announcement to colleagues during a closed-door meeting. Here's my question. Why do they bother closing the door if they're just going to come out and tell us what happened? This is a closed-door meeting, and then they come out and go, you're never going to believe this. 78% of voters in his district want Santos to resign from office. The other 22% just love to watch a messy bitch. I saw something just this weekend that I have never seen in my life before, and it made me look at my daughter. She's 8 years old, my daughter Carrie. I looked at her suddenly and thought, you are gonna do something different. Because what she did on Saturday afternoon was she opened a Twix, right? And so 2 sticks, and she straight up she just bit into the 2 fingers of the Twix like it was a Snickers, and then looked at me as if to go, yeah. I think different. I said to her, Carrie, I've never seen anybody eat a Twix that way. She said, why wouldn't you eat a Twix that way? And I was like,
We got to get her on climate change.
well, look, it's either, I don't know where she's going.
Yeah.
But she's gonna try drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
There are some absolute bangers on this album. It's brilliant. But I was shocked to see there is which I never thought I'd see on a Shania Twain album, a parental advisory.
Oh, yes.
For explicit content, which is a first for you. And what's this about? What is this explicit content we are being advised by our parents not to listen to?
I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
Shania gone bad.
I love it.
Oh,
You're still the one I run to. Gonna...
yeah, okay, that could be a really fun version.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just started now. You went back your whole back catalogue. You just put in as many F-bombs as you
recorded
could.
everything.
Yeah, Taylor Swift with just
Shania the
F-bombs
explicits.
all over it. Shania Twain.
Yeah, I like that one. Queen me.
Yes!
I love that.
Reggie, have you ever thought about putting out a country album?
I'd love to. I think that'd be really fun.
I actually do think you would do a really good country album. Not even a comedy country album, although that would be hilarious.
No.
I think you could do a genuinely legitimate country album. Would you do such a thing?
I'd love to definitely be a part of that tradition.
Well, I also think if it's not songs, it's just like Tim giving us a little like country. Tim, give us a little country. Can you give us a sort of country twang? And then it's just you telling us about your day.
Well, woke up this morning and got up a little bit later than I thought. And you know what? I thought to myself, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna do some oatmeal and maybe do some emails and go on down to the Air Juan, where I'll spend way too much money. And maybe I'll end it up with a little bit of weed.
Did you ever consider a career in wrestling? I think you'd have been a good wrestler.
You think I would have been a good wrestler?
Yeah, I do. Because you're a showman.
Yeah.
You're a showman, you're athletic, you got the build, you know what I mean? I think you'd be good.
Do you think it's too late?
No.
Yeah. What would your wrestling character be? Have you thought about this?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
What would I call myself?
Yeah. What would be your whole theme?
Mr. Cheese.
And what would, like cheese, like smile for the camera, or like you work
No.
at a deli counter?
Yeah. And then the whole time people would be like, "Do you have any cheese?"
Yeah.
That would be my thing. And when I pin and he goes 1, 2, 3, I stand up and go, "Do you have any cheese?"